What would it look like if mental health education was prioritized in our schools, just like calculus, English Lit, or world history? How would it shape our schools? How would it change the way we interact, support each other, and think about our own mental health? We can't make a positive change if we don't first take time to understand what we're trying to change. That's why committing to education is an important pillar of our 0 Reasons Why campaign. We believe improving and increasing mental health education is needed in our schools, in our homes, in our friend groups, and in online spaces. Focusing on earlier education around mental health challenges and highlighting available resources, we can be better prepared to handle whatever issues come our way as we move through high school and out into the world. Being educated about a topic decreases confusion, increases empathy, and empowers us to seek or give help when needed. Research also shows that when schools provide mental health education and support, it can have a big impact on teens. When we feel connected at school, are equipped to manage our emotions, and know how to ask for help, it lowers our chances of poor mental health. Having clubs like 0 Reasons Why, where we can work together, share our experiences, and support each other, is one way to make a difference. Here are some actions we can take to commit to education. First, we can identify the resources available in our schools and communities. Start by reaching out to your school counselors, administrators, or teachers to learn about existing mental health programs or resources. Take note of what's available and evaluate if there are any gaps that need to be addressed that your club could work to find solutions for. If you have resources available that aren't widely known, how can you help promote those within your school so others can learn more about the options? Next, we can raise awareness. This could look like planning an in-school event to promote mental health, or using social media to share information and resources with your friends and followers. We have so many ideas and examples of unique events that can be easily organized, which you can find on our site. We also have a huge library of social media content ready to download or reshare from our socials. Finally, we can use our voices. Change happens when we have the courage to speak up. Consider meeting with school counselors, administrators, or district leaders to express the importance of mental health education and propose ideas for what can be done to make improvements in your school. Change starts with us. By taking a stand and committing to education, we're sending the message that our mental health matters. We have the power to shape the conversation and create a future where mental health is a priority.
True or false? Talking about suicide will put the idea of suicide in someone's head. False. Many people are afraid to talk about suicide because of the stigma around it. There's a common misconception that if you mention suicide, it will make someone think about taking their life. However, this has been widely refuted. Instead, talking openly about suicide and ways it can be prevented not only reduces the stigma, but also allows people to share how they feel and find help if they need it. By talking openly and honestly, we let people know we are not afraid to discuss mental health. You never have to navigate these conversations alone, however. Calling or texting 988 will connect you to a trained, knowledgeable counselor who can give you advice, help a friend, and make sure you or someone you know stay safe.